Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere still. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and share this video. Thank you. You guys, oh my word, who is Mimi that she will not talk about this Smirnoff trip, you guys? So during the weekend, whilst I was partially away, a lot did happen, like I told you guys earlier on from the first video I posted today. And one of the happenings was with the Smirnoff trip, with the team original, Dede, Imisi, Koyin, and Jason J, our star boy. So it was all about them during the weekend, and it stirred a whole lot of brows. We are here to discuss all of them. Like I said earlier, do not worry that Mimi was partially away, but coming back, I will bring everything straight to your doorstep. We are going to dissect them together, because if we have not discussed all of this together, how will it even make sense? It will not make sense. Okay, so first off, let's not just even make too much noise. Did you guys see how these 4 housemates who went on this trip were as original as the name their team beard in that house? Do you guys see that there was never a negative energy with these 4 people? They were doing fine, feeling fly, enjoying their stay. That is to tell you guys that fans is the problem. Fans was the problem, and fans will always be the problem. Yes, because you come to the social space, the fans will make it look like these housemates are enemies. The fans will make it look like these housemates are beefing. Did you see how Dede and Koyin and Jason were okay? Even Jason and what's he called? Jason and Koyin went to Dede's room. Even Dede complained how Imisi took her room. Like, it was a fun one. Did you guys see Dede and Imisi? You Dede and Imisi fans, who is always breaking heads. Did you even see Dede and Imisi's display? You people who are like, when they were seeing a movie, that place at that that lake that they went to, did you see how Dede and Imisi was lying on each other's body? Like, they are really Gucci, but no, fans said no ways. They will drag these people, drag their family, drag their siblings, drag their mom. You guys, please do better. Because I keep asking you guys about Dede and Imisi, that these two, they are literally okay. Dede know they in for any competition. She is living her life, her own lane, busy in her own lane. But no, Imisi fans no go agree. Dede fans no go agree. You guys keep on dragging them. So one of the reactions is the Dede and Imisi fans were reacting on how cozy the two of them were at that movie they saw at that lake that they went to, courtesy of Smirnoff. Smirnoff, shout out to you once again. And we have people who are also surprised. Hey, is that Jason's voice I am hearing? Omo Jade ship as we are up. This was in Dede's room where Jason and Koyin came in there. See Imi stars who have the real star power, hyping 4 housemates, unlike, okay, these people are actually dissing other fan base like the Dede and the Koyin fans, because they have been excluding Jason J from all of the video that had to do with this trip. Yes, they've been doing that. I even shared some of them before they went for this trip. Sugar says, them use toxicity swear for some people that when they see my boy and their fave, they start insulting him and calling him gumbody, copycat, and cloud chaser. He looks so shocked seeing positivity on Imisi's life. Thank you, Imisi fans, for being nice to him. So these are the Jason J fans also thanking Imisi fans for being nice to Jason, that Jason saw Imisi's life and all he was seeing was positive things about him, that there was no drag, there was no diss. So the fans were like, oh, our fave is already used to people dragging, dissing him and calling him names, only to see a different thing with Imisi fans. Now let's fast forward it. You guys, Uti Nwachukwu was the game master for this event, at this trip. And then you guys know that Uti do not really support Imisi. I will not say Uti do not like Imisi. Because you fans, what you people use for people who do not support your favies, they don't like the person or they dislike the person. So Uti was the game master, and then the Imi star seeing that Uti was the game master, they said, oh my god, this guy no like my favor, because Uti was really rooting for Faith. Uti loved Dede, Uti loved Faith, Uti loved Koyin and Dede too. In fact, Uti is a day shipper, let me put it that way. So now, to worsen it all, there was when they were having their pool party for that at that lake, so they were asked to invite some of the ex-housemates. So Faith came, what's the name? Joanna came, K-Bobo, Mensan came, Isabella, they all came, rocking their beginning, looking so good. It was giving Saturday and Thursday party in Biggie's house. No, Thursday parties in Biggie's house because it was kind of a pool party, you know. You guys, this is where the drama started off because Faith came on time. Of course, you guys know Faith. He did not stay there. He did not stay there all through the night. He just came in the evening and then he left. So the fans started saying Imisi is surrounded by her enemies. I knew something was wrong. That's why I did not want to hype this shitty trip. And I'm now wondering how. Why? I keep telling you guys, fans are the problem. Fans are really, really the problem. So because of Faith coming there, everything changed. People started complaining. The TL that was filled up with love for this trip turned to something else. To drags or to saying, oh my God, what is going on? Someone says, I don't support this write-up. Who is the enemy, please? Yes, Uti disliked Imisi while she was in the house, but the show have ended, and thank God Imisi won. As for Faith, we know that Imisi no send that one. I know who I stand. You all should stop this narrative, I beg. If you so good to see that this is an Imi star who said this. That's why I keep telling you guys, in every fan base, we have the reasonable and the unreasonable lots. Imagine an Imisi fan coming to say they disagree that, oh, Uti being there is a bad thing for Imisi. That yes, Uti, according to the person, used dislike Imisi. Maybe some of the things Uti has said about Imisi, then they put it for dislike, Now, the person is like, but the show has ended. But that is one thing people get to forget. They get to forget that the show has ended. They feel like everything that happened in the show, they even add their own extras post-show. And it's making it boring, annoying, irritating. I could even use every, negative words for it. So people started trending this, and then some people were like, oh my God. In fact, it becomes the trend. Things that we have that was joyful, it becomes a trend. MEPs were shouting, winner will be at the Lakowe, your faith cannot relate. My faith is there chilling and just playing ball. Levels day, now una winner, na empty barrel. See beautiful Dede. So now the faith fans came back and they started returning energy saying, oh, see their faith now is with Dede. Maybe they say their faith cannot come for that event, but he is there. All of the talks were just flying. Someone says we never see or hear from her since Faith came in. And guys, that was true. During that period, Imisi was nowhere to be found for a long while. The fans were so perturbed. This person says the way narrative run on the streets when it comes to Dede is insane, because who told you she was the one who invited him from where to where? Yes, because what's the name? Dede started getting dragged because it was the idea on the social spaces that Dede was the one who invited Faith and Joanna. Some people are having mental breakdown because of Faith and Dede. So they started calling out on Dede that Dede was the one who invited Faith and Joanna. So some people be like, oh, let Imisi invite caller so that Dede too will be uncomfortable. In my mind, I'm like, why do you guys think that, okay, even if Dede invited Faith and Joanna, why do you think Dede need to put Imisi's mood or emotions into consideration? Dede is cool with the people she is cool with. Imisi is also cool with whom she is cool with. And you guys creating all of this up do not work for this housemate. You know why? Because they understand each other. They are living their life regardless. Fans will only talk and talk and talk. The housemates will still do them regardless. Someone says we have done so much without alliance or reliance on any fan base during the show and post-show. Dede and divas will be just fine. No fake love needed. Why is this coming from a divas? It's because they feel like the Imisi fans started coming for Dede, saying that why did she invite Faith to that place? Someone says I am not seeing videos of Imisi again. Smirnoff, how far? They started tagging Smirnoff, and that was true. Imisi last time seen was 4 hours ago. Hope she is good. And all of this started happening after the Faith came to that event. You could see they even actually wrote missing person for Imisi. Yes, because Imisi was nowhere to be found during those period, and then the fans started, lamenting, calling out on Smirnoff. That was why when Imisi later came out, Smirnoff had to tag Imisi and said, "Oh, your fave is finally here," because they did sip and paint. Imisi was not there during the sip and paint. Dede, Koyin, Jason were there. Even did outfit check. Imisi was not there. All of this, I followed up back to back on Smirnoff, page, because they were posting back to back about your faves. So fans started calling out saying, oh my God, where is Imisi? Hope she is safe. Hope she is not, nothing has happened. So people started saying since Faith came, everything has turned to negative energy. Since he came, the TL has gone negative. That is to tell that he is not a good person and all of that. Someone says, see us everywhere day dry because Imisi isn't there. Imisi, the power you hold, Choco. Where is my baby? I beg. Search for Imisi continued though until Imisi later came out in the night. Yes. Someone says, if your Faith has a problem with Faith Adewale being here, she can go home. She is not forced to be there. She is not interested in him. He definitely is not interested in her. No one is asking her to talk to him. It is a brand influencing event, and that's on period. Both of them are not interested in each other. So why are fans buying themselves over this too? You all are gonna be alright anyways. Someone says, man, the obsession with Faith in room 404 has increased because they didn't expect Faith to rise above their agenda. This other one says, immediately the foundation showed up, some people disappeared. Faith Adewale quietly shaking the dynamic of a brand event, and I love it. This other one says they expected him to hide, now they can't believe he is out there living his life unapologetically. This person says, okay, but let's be honest, there was actually no reason to invite other housemates. Like the vibe is about to make a negative shift. I am out to beg. This other person says, exactly, why invite them? This enjoyment was meant to be for just the tax winners to keep the energy going, but see how everything is turned upside down. Team Originals won. Nobody told those ones not to win. They should allow this for enjoy the fruit of their labor in peace. But whichever ways, in all of this drama going on with this thingy, which I'm still going to discuss more, the truth is they enjoy their stay, and that's all that matters. Anyway, guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you. And also do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always staying with me. Bye for now.